Welcome. Thank you so much for being here with me today. This is your channel made for you. This is Blossoming Souls. If you are here for a reason. These messages are timeless, as we are all energy. When you hear or view this message, it is the right timing for you. And so today is Sunday, June 23rd, 2024. It is always my honor, my joy to bring you these messages in the energy of love and light. It is the intention of your divine creator, of spirit, to help you manifest your dreams, to help you move on your path in the energy that is designed specifically for you. As we all have our own paths, our own lives, we share one thing, and that is energy that is eternal. If you're familiar with this channel, you know that I like to start out these messages with a little meditation, a guided meditation, to sort of clear the energy, to ground us, to prepare us for this message, and to just feel good. And so, if you please, find a comfortable place, relax, breathing in and out through your nose and out through your mouth. With slow, deliberate breaths, noticing the air inflow through your nose and out through your mouth. Noticing when you breathe in, the rise of your shoulders as you breathe in that beautiful air through your lungs, into your lungs. And you notice the fall of your shoulders as you exhale the energy that isn't needed. Finding a comfortable space within yourself to know that you are safe here in this time, in this moment. As you breathe in and out, envision a beautiful white light that is preparing to flow through your body, bringing you to a place of peace and calm, moving the energy as it needs to be moved to facilitate room for this message, to bring in an understanding of who you are, who you're meant to be, to guide you through this moment in time and days to come. As this light flows down through your head, comforting and soothing all of the chaos from the week, from whatever is going on in your life, putting everything in its place in a soothing way, moving down, through your face, soothing out the stress lines around your eyes, feeling a sense of calm as you continue to breathe in your safe, sacred space. And as that white light travels down through your throat, feeling your throat soothing and calm, as if an elixir is soothing the passageway energetically through, allowing you to receive messages, to speak your truth within yourself and outside of your body. And as this white light continues to flow down like a beautiful river, ever so gently flowing through your body, down into your heart space, warming you ever so gently and lovingly, like a big hug, a warm, loving hug, reminding you of your value, how precious you are, how precious life is, and reminding you that you are eternal energy, meant to learn and grow and love and be loved, to give and receive, to feel prosperous and abundant and wealthy in all areas of your life. And as that light moves in a circular motion in your heart space, you feel so blessed and have so much gratitude for everything that you have, everything that you've been through, and for where you are now and where you are going. And as this light warms your heart space, you feel inspired, you feel motivated to clear anything that is left that needs to be cleared, that is stopping you or blocking you from being the best that you can be. This warm light is gently healing your energy. And as this light travels further down into your abdomen, down through your hips, through your legs, through your knees, down through your feet, you may feel a tingling in your body, but that is okay. It's the energy moving in your favor. This is time for you to heal, knowing that you are enough. Thank you, Spirit, for this time that you're giving us today to learn yet again what it is that we need to learn in order to move forward into more happiness, to greater love, to greater financial stability, to greater everything in our lives, as we answer your call to be who we are meant to be. Thank you. And thank you for your patience with that. It feels so good, doesn't it? It feels so good to breathe and to know that the energy is moving through you. I want to share with you something. I was meditating this morning, and I saw in my visual energetically, I saw a beetle. Now, if any of you have seen beetles, you might take this as a confirmation of some sort of message. And as I was feeling into this vision that I had, I was feeling a sense of resilience, of growth, of one step at a time. And I was hearing there is strength in numbers, feeling as if every step you take is one step closer to where you need to be in that moment in time. And as I was feeling into the energy of this beetle, I was feeling determined, empowered to keep moving. And I was feeling a sense of support, the energy of self-love, motivating, preparing for something, big changes. Big changes in regards to good things happening in your life. And this beetle it was so clear, like it was in front of me physically. And I was thinking to myself, I was feeling the strength and power of a beetle. I know people who are they don't understand, they hate bugs, and they kill them. But for me, I feel like, do we squash our own progress sometimes? Do we stifle our energy? I feel that the symbol, the meaning, what this beetle represents is our journey, our path. Sometimes we slow down and sometimes we speed up, and sometimes we don't know how we're going to get over that mountain, and we don't know how we're going to find our way out. But there is a promise. There is a promise from your divine creator, from your own soul telling you you're eternal. So if you feel stuck, if you feel like you're going to stay in a situation forever that's not meant for you, you control the outcome. The universe will gravitate to that, and you will get more of that. It's so important, guys, to understand that this journey, and I am convinced that this journey is all about the unlearning of what our parents before us were taught, what they were taught and what they taught us, the unhealthy mindsets. And we can have the most loving parents, and they don't mean to mislead us or misguide us. But it happens. And so then we are responsible for unlearning some of those unhealthy things. It is interesting how when we grow up in an environment where people who are a big influence in our lives sort of set us up unknowingly, sort of set us up for a life of poverty in some cases. In some cases, it's not having a healthy relationship with money. But I am here, and it is my mission, my life purpose, to learn and grow, to be the way finder, the way shower in some ways, to share my experiences with you, and how to peel back the layers and learn, expose the real truth about ourselves, who we are. We're not meant to be in poverty. We are not meant to fear money. We are not meant to settle. We are meant to be high on that mountain and know that this is where we are. This is our power, empowerment. This is our time, our space. This is our life. And it means so much. Because this life in the physical form is only temporary. It's just chapter after chapter, but our energy goes on eternally, guys. I feel guided to look at the Divine Feminine Oracle cards. And if you're male watching this, it doesn't mean that you're not included, because we all have male and female energies. Think about that. If we weren't in our physical bodies, would we really look at things in female and male energy? Like you're male, I'm female. I don't know, it just hit me, that thought. But so this, whatever these cards tell us today, it's for all, everyone. Doesn't matter. And by the way, this channel is for all. It doesn't matter. As long as you are in the energy of love and light, you are welcome here. I'll do my very best to protect you on this channel. I feel something in my throat, like a throat chakra or some sort of energy that needs to break free, okay? I feel like some of you may have been holding back on speaking a truth. Why am I hearing singing? Some of you have a beautiful voice and you hold it back. That's what I'm hearing. But also that some of you have a story to tell. Whether it's in book form, whether it's in a message to someone, or if it's helping others in some way, your voice needs to be heard. Okay? What do you have for us, Divine Spirit? What do you have for us today in this Divine Feminine Energy card deck here? What's the message that you have for us? So what I'm hearing is, let's use the energy cards first to see where our energy is, and then I think we're going to follow up with the divine energy, divine feminine cards. So where is our energy today, guys? In this moment in time, where is our collective energy, please? Show us. Some of you may be feeling the energy of stillness. You may feel guided to rest. Oh, okay. Spirit says some of you are feeling all tied up. Okay. What does that mean? All tied up. Some of you are feeling helpless, hopeless, kind of in limbo over something. Some of you are feeling like you can't get out of your own way, if that makes sense. Okay. It's a human feeling. On a human level, that is sort of par for the course with our human emotions, feelings, and it happens when we don't see things as quickly as we would like coming into our lives. It feels like some of you are very imbalanced right now. There's something that is not balanced in your environment, within yourselves. Some of you are not taking time to yourselves. It feels very much like you are in an energy of, okay, so what I was feeling here is, if you've ever had the experience of watching a child, maybe a toddler or a baby, fidget and fuss and whine and cry because they don't know what they want, or they're overly exhausted and so nothing is making them happy. You guys, somebody, whoever this applies to, your energy is feeling drained. You're feeling, for some of you, lonely. Oh, I was hearing someone is feeling like they've been without a partner long enough. They feel like, and it may not even be a romantic partner. It could be a partnership with someone, it could be a friendship. But what I feel here is there is a connectivity that has been broken. It could be a long time ago. I don't feel it's a connectivity that's being broken that's coming. I feel like it was in the past. And so some of you are feeling like, will this ever change? Or maybe you're feeling like, if I hadn't done this, then I wouldn't be in this situation. Don't do that. No, Spirit says no. Don't do that. Don't blame yourself. You are more brilliant than you give yourself credit for. You're more intuitive than you give yourself credit for. So I feel like whatever decisions you made in the past, you followed your I feel like for some of you, you feel like you followed someone else's advice and it was wrong, but for some of you, I feel like you followed your own instincts or your own intuition and it was wrong. But it wasn't. Nothing is wrong. It is a step in your path that can lead to many other steps that are fulfilling and promising and abundant and prosperous. Okay? What else, guys? Anything else in the energy deck before we move on? Here. Oh, yeah. The energy, so the Angel of Strength card came in, but it was upside down, so you're feeling defeated. You're feeling not supported. You're feeling tired and vulnerable and weak and all of those things that come with a need for balance and healing. Okay, something's not balanced. So this angel of strength says, I want to be here for you. And I'm coming in, knocking on your door, and letting you know I'm here if you'll just reach out and ask for help. What else, guides? Show me. Yep. Some of you are in need of rest. There is a pause right now in this moment because there's something that has to be put right. Something has to be made right. And I don't believe it's an action on your part. I believe this is the universe putting something together for you that is right for you. Because on the heels of that is blossoming abundance. And here comes the balance card again. Look, yin and yang. Something has to be healed so it can click into place, okay? But I don't feel that this healing or whatever it is that needs to be put together is going to be a long time, a long process, because a lot of this has been going on internally already, energetically. There was a soul contract. See the balance? See the scales? I want to say that this could be Libran energy, not meaning that this is only for Libras, but that energy of balance comes in. It could be someone in your life. It could be someone coming into your life to help you move, to get up after your period of rest and to move into something more valuable in your life. That's what it feels like. I want to say, for those of you who feel like, I've heard this over and over again, eyes rolling, I feel like you need healing within yourself. That's not an insult. It is a general feeling that I feel. There's something within you that has been stuck, and your divine creator, your angels, will not act on your behalf without your permission. You have to be willing to open that door and say, welcome, angels. I'm here. I'm here for it. I'm ready for this change. I'm ready to heal. Some of you are healing. The anxiety card comes in upside down. Some of you are healing, and now you're it's like when you're sick and then you have that period of where your body needs to catch up and your body needs to rest and catch up. But once you do, it's almost like being so sick that you can't eat, you can't do anything without how do I say this? Without feeling sick. But then you get better and all of a sudden you have this appetite and you're like, oh, I'm so hungry now. My body needs nourishment. And that's how this feels like. This, you've been going through this pause or a time for rest and relaxation. Some of you may even be going on vacation to relax. But after that's done, you're going to hit the ground running. I'm telling you something. Because look at the Temple Path. You're on that path that leads to your own stability, your, I'll say, coming to Jesus moment. And that really, to me, means getting right with yourself. Getting right with the universe, getting right with God. And so all of this leads to your manifestations. I've been saying this for years. it starts within you, okay? And many of you have a really tight connection with your, on an energetic level, you just understand spirituality, you understand your energy, you understand how things work on an energetic level, and that's great. And you feel as if I can't do anything right now because I have to wait for my guides to kind of drop something in my lap so I can move forward. You believe whatever you believe what's right for you, but I will tell you this. It's also equally important to recognize whatever lesson it is that we have to learn so we can take that next step and unstick ourselves from the mud. Do you understand? Okay. What do we have? Divine Feminine. Oracle cards. There's an energy of benevolence standing in front of you, an energetic in the energetic world, and I feel like it is a feminine energy, a guide, someone. I feel like it's a guide that you're not familiar with. Okay, we're all familiar with our angels, but this is a guide specifically for you in this time frame, in your timeline. Okay. And I will say that I heard the name Claire, or is it Claire? Could be they're trying to say clairvoyance, but I feel there's an energy of a C word, Claire. But this is this is a spirit guide here. Okay, don't know why the word Claire came in, because who knows? But that's just the name I heard. Okay. I feel, so this card, Fatima, that came in, or Fatima, however you want to say it, I say Fatima, the mother of Imams. Love is my lineage, and gratitude is my religion. I feel very much like Spirit is trying to tell us to work on gratitude. Really look at what is right for you. What is right in your life? What is good in your life? Look at I want to say it's almost like I see a line down the middle. On one side is darker than the other side. The other side is light. And I feel like it's almost like a chalkboard on one side, because you're writing it out. It's a writing exercise, right? Where you've been on one side, and where you are and where you want to be on the other side. So on the dark side is what's not working for you, what isn't pleasant, or what hasn't been pleasant in your life. And on the other side is what you want in your life. And so Spirit says, when you see the difference, you can't help but feel the gratitude that comes with the manifestation that you are trying to achieve, okay? And so it's almost like, you know, you hear stories of, and I'll bring up 9/11, for example. I've known people that were supposed to be at one of the towers the day that it collapsed, and they, minutes before one of the planes hit the building, decided to stop at a store or a coffee house or someplace, and they avoided unwittingly, because they didn't know this was going to happen. Had they been on their regular schedule, they would have been in that building or one of the buildings. And so I've heard people say, if I had been there, I am so grateful that I made the decision to stop somewhere else along the way, because I would have been in that building. And so see, when you look at, I could have been there, this could have happened to me, but it didn't. I feel blessed. So Spirit is saying, approach your life in this way. Look at where you could have been, but look at where you are. Look where you're going. Look where you want to be. And find that gratitude within your heart. Not just your head, your heart, because that is the core and the key to your freedom and movement forward. I know you've heard this before, but I can't help but tell you again, because Spirit is telling me it's so important right now. There's so many things that go hand in hand with this movement into success in your life, and to be the best that you can be, to have the best you can have, and to give the best part of you. When you feel how you are inside, valued, priceless, like that ruby in the rubble, that is the basis, that is the core, that is where you begin to have, right? To have, to give, to receive, to be in alignment with your calling, whatever it is you need to do, and to be in peace. What else, guides? Is there anything else from this deck, please? It all goes hand in hand. Everything fits together. Gratitude, grace, patience, love, forgiveness, acceptance. What else? Rita of Cassia, the patroness of impossible causes. I am miraculous. My prayers create powerful channels of possibility. See? It starts within you. Are you a magnet to negativity? Or are you a magnet to positivity? Let me just say that it's so important to, I shared this in my class. I'm taking a spiritual life coaching class, and we were asked to do an exercise in envisioning a gate, envisioning walking through it, and envisioning the abundance that's through that gate, the happiness, the joy, the fulfillment, the satiation, the money, wellness, whatever it is. And some people said, no, the gate was locked. I couldn't open it. And I want to tell you that when I did this exercise, there was no gate for me. It was wide open, and I just kept walking into that vastness of beauty. Sunlight everywhere. Flowers, stars, shooting stars coming down like blessings. And the reason why, I shared this with them. I said the reason why I was able to, I didn't see a gate, I didn't see anything blocking me, was because I have been working so hard on positive affirmations within myself, writing them down, repeating them, listening to certain guided affirmations or meditations repeatedly. And I am so convinced that we are to retrain not only our energy, but our brain. And don't get nervous. This isn't about a cult thing, or it isn't about, brainwashing. It is about retraining ourselves, unlearning, and infusing the positivity, the uniqueness of who we are into our brain, right? Our soul is trying to feed our brain to tell us we are that special. We are enough. You are enough to move through this life, to move through this daily routine. You are enough to make it happen for you. You are enough. I'm going to do a guided affirmation before we close this out, but I want to just do one or two more cards here. I want to look at, without making too much noise. Let's see what else here, guides. Yeah. The abundance cards here. Okay. What do we have, guides? Show us the way, please, and thank you. What do you want to tell us, universe? And I'm hearing you already know, but I'm going to tell you anyways. I'm going to tell you again and again and again until you finally understand that you are the key that unlocks every door in your life. Okay. What do we have here? I love this. Something wonderful is happening for you right now in this moment from me, the universe. The universe is conspiring on your behalf to create something wonderful in your life right now, in this moment, in this space, in this time. The universe is conspiring on your behalf because you are a beautiful, wonderful being of light, and you have a purpose. Let's take a moment to do a positive affirmation before we close this reading out today, okay? And then we'll do a positive affirmation, and we'll do one card from Archangel Michael, and then we'll close this out, okay? Close your eyes if you can, if it's safe. Just breathe normally, allowing the energy to move, to stir inside of you what you just heard from Spirit, from your guides. And listen to these affirmations and feel free to repeat them as often as you like. I would recommend positive affirmations daily. I am good enough for what I desire. I am smart enough. I am present. I deserve, and it is my birthright to be in my best life. I am worthy of everything that I desire. I am good enough. I am smart enough. I am so thankful that every single day I attract goodness. I attract love. I attract light. Because I am love, I am light. Every single day, abundance flows into my life because I allow it. I am abundant. I am happy. I am free. I am good enough. I truly believe, guys, that we have what it takes to have a beautiful life, to manifest something beautiful and meaningful, not just here in this plane, but forever in our eternal energy, okay? We are good enough, we are smart enough, we are strong enough. We are everything. We are freedom, we are love, we are light, we are wealthy, we are happy, we are whole, we are emotionally balanced. We are empowered to be all that we are meant to be. To give, to receive, and to live. I hope you have enjoyed this message as it was divinely guided to you, for you. In whatever way it hits you is the appropriate way. I love you all so, so much. And I try so hard to be with you more than once a week. My schedule is hectic right now with taking this class, but it's so worth it. And working full time, it's not easy, but I'm getting through it. And I am allowing myself the time I need to rest, and that's what you need to do as well. But know that you are your own compass, your own light, and you are an energy that is unmatched by anyone else because you are unique. Until next time, namaste.